Now we're going to be analyzing arguments, and there are three critical concepts, three critical terms that we should have a good handle on to understand how we're going to go about deciding which position to adopt. And that is, the first thing is, we said logic is going to help us. So what's logic? The definition of logic is that it is the study or science of the principles of correct or reliable inference and reasoning. It's the study of what makes up good reasoning. That is, it's not like psychology that studies how people actually do reason or do think, but rather it's the science of what is good reasoning. And let's think, so obviously logic is involved with reasoning, and reasoning is involved with reason. So if we think about it, if somebody's trying to defend a position, what they're going to do is give you a reason for their position. And within the confines, within the study of logic, a reason is going to be a statement which is intended to provide support for another statement. So whenever a philosopher is giving reasons, a reason is something that we can express in a statement in English. And now logic is going to be critical in studying arguments. And what's an argument? Yes, in English, an argument, a dispute between the Bloods and the Crips on the street, which is settled in violence, unfortunately, is not what we're going to be talking about, arguments, or that's not the kind of argument that logic is going to help us with. But the argument that we're talking about, or the meaning of argument that we're talking about in philosophy, is that an argument is a set of reasons or a set of statements which is intended to support, provide evidence for, justify, or make rational or reasonable a certain other statement. Okay, so an argument is going to be a set of reasons that's intended to support another statement. The other statement, if you think about it in philosophy, is going to be a statement of what the person's position is on a certain philosophical problem or philosophical question. So now let's spend a little time looking at an argument and looking at what makes up an argument.